What's up, you guys? Welcome back to my channel. I told you I had some more try-on hauls coming your way, and today's try-on haul is the long-awaited Whitney Simmons and Gymshark collection version 2, 2.0, whatever you want to call it. We already knew from version 1 that Whitney really pays attention to detail, and she did not disappoint in this collection. Of course, everyone has different preferences on what they like to wear, what they like to work out in, but there are so many different pieces in this collection to choose from. I went ahead and put up a question box on my Instagram. That way you guys could ask any questions you had about the collection. So I will definitely be answering some of the more specific questions as I go through each of the pieces. But I did want to go ahead and start off with an overview, just kind of a general overview of the launch. So of course, first thing is first, this all launches on October 29th. I did get some questions about stock, and unfortunately I don't have that information. But I would say my best advice is to get on the site right when everything drops. That way you can hopefully get your hands on everything that you want. I went ahead and popped my measurements in the description below in case you want to use those as a reference. I do wear an extra small in Gymshark across the board. I did get an extra small in all of these pieces, so everything you see today is an extra small. So I would say that everything is pretty true to size. I will go through each piece and kind of say whether maybe something is a little bit tighter or maybe a little bit looser, but otherwise I would say just kind of in general, it is pretty true to size. As far as comparing version 2 to version 1, there definitely have been some improvements that have been made, some upgrades that have been made, but I will try my best to not just compare everything to version 1 because I know not everyone got their hands on version 1. So I'll do my best just kind of explaining things in as great of detail as I can. Okay, I want to be able to get through all of these pieces that I have sitting in front of me. So let's go ahead and get into it. We're going to go ahead and start with the shorts because they were my favorite from last year and they continue to be my favorite this year. I still wear my version 1 shorts to this day. They fit amazingly well, and I just knew that they would be one of my favorite pieces, and they still are. I went ahead and brought out my older pair of shorts with the newer pair of shorts. So the actual style of the shorts looks very similar. So this is the new style, and then this is the older style. The very first things that I noticed while I was working out in the new pair is that I didn't have to touch them. So the original pair is such a buttery soft material, whereas the new material is still very, very soft, but it is definitely more of an athletic feeling. And that definitely helped with the workout. They stayed in place. I wasn't having to adjust them because they weren't super slippery. The actual style of the shorts looks pretty identical, but there have been some improvements made. So it looks like the new shorts are the same length as the older shorts. The seams, they're called flat lock seams, so they'll sit a lot closer to your skin. It won't be bulky on the detailing or the waistband or anything like that, whereas on the first pair, they were a little bit bulkier. This is what the new Whitney Simmons detail looks like on the shorts, whereas the old one was just a gold bar. And then of course in the back we have the scrunch butt, which doesn't actually look like a scrunch when you have it on. It just kind of nicely separates your two cheeks. And then we have the upgraded new little design for the laser cut detailing. So working out in these, I did the legs in them and they don't roll. I don't know how they do it. I don't know how Whitney designed this. I don't know how she did it, but they don't roll, which is amazing when you're wearing shorts. The last thing you want to do is be constantly tugging on your shorts because they're just getting shorter and shorter and shorter. So these are a 5-inch short. Another thing I wanted to mention, I know you guys feel me on this, when you're just wearing a pair of shorts, that really just squeezes your thigh. It's not very comfortable, and these do not do that. I think it's because they are just so stretchy, the material is so soft, but also that the seam at the bottom is just not extremely tight. It lays really flat, and it's really, really stretchy. And of course, because Whitney pays attention to so much detail, there's a little "It's a Beautiful Day to Be Alive" on the inside of the waistband, and then also a very minimal branding of a Gymshark logo. As far as the sizing in the shorts go, I would say very true to size. As far as squat proof goes in the shorts, I have the beautiful blue and the cyber red. On me personally, they have been squat proof. I'm pretty sure on Whitney's Instagram story, she is going through every single color and showing you the squat proof test. And on there, she's mentioned that she doesn't wear any underwear with her leggings. She's also mentioned that if you do choose to wear underwear, she does recommend a seamless thong, ideally matching your skin color. I have the same recommendation. I don't wear underwear with my leggings. I just find it a little bit uncomfortable, but I do recommend a seamless thong if you do choose to. But as far as the beautiful blue and the cyber red in the shorts and the leggings, they have been squat proof on me. I can't say enough things about these shorts. They are just one of my favorite pieces out of this whole collection. And I think I might be trying to purchase more with you guys. All right, we're going into the high-rise leggings. These are the ones that are similar to last year's. Of course, there's been some improvements, some upgrades that have been made to it. So just like the shorts, you have those flat lock seams, you have the new and improved laser cut detailing, you have the embossed detailing of the Whitney Simmons, and we have a 7/8 legging. So Whitney wanted a legging that would fit us shorties and then also our tall girls. So it is a 7/8 legging. I am 5 feet. And then for our tall girls, Whitney wanted to really elongate those legs, and that's exactly what these do. One thing about the leggings in version 1 was that I felt like they would slip down on me. I was constantly kind of having to tug at my thighs. The waist didn't necessarily slip down, but the actual material on my legs would slip down. And so with the new and improved material, you have more of this athletic material like I mentioned in the shorts. It's still buttery, it's still soft, but it's not so slippery soft that it's falling down. So I have worked out in these and they have stayed in place. And then also, like the shorts, of course, there is that little butt scrunch. It's not some crazy butt scrunch. It just really does a great job of making the peach look good. And then, of course, that cute little detailing of It's a Beautiful Day to Be Alive on the inside of the waistband, and then a very, very minimal branding of the Gymshark logo on the back right ankle. So I think the cool thing about the minimal butt scrunch is that you don't have to hike up your leggings. A lot of times when we're hiking up our leggings, that's what really starts to accentuate the front. I think with the butt scrunch, we don't have to actually hike them up higher than they're meant to go, which helps the front a lot. So I only have the beautiful blue in the high-rise leggings, but I will say out of the 2 versions of leggings, I think that this is my go-to. It's a very high quality, lush material. I feel really good working out in it. It's super comfortable, super soft, but it has an athletic feeling to it, especially with this new material that they've done with it. So I definitely will say that these are my go-to choice. Okay, so let's talk about these new leggings. So this is the rib waist legging. So these were made to be just a little bit more supportive, a little bit more compressive for those of us who want a more compressive fit. So the actual leg of the legging is the same as the last pair that I just showed you, but there's just some different details that just make it a little bit different, a little bit more supportive. So one of the first just really cute details about it is that there's this ruching detailing on the ankles, which is just super cute. But as far as the compressive supportive fit, we have this ribbed waistband now. So it is a little bit longer of a waistband than the other pair of leggings. It is ribbed, and it just has a little bit more of a supportive fit. You're gonna get more support out of this style of waistband than you would in the other pair. It still has the flat lock seams. You still have that cute butt scrunch. You don't have the laser cut detailing. But for my girls who are just looking for a little bit more of a supportive fit, then this might be a great option for you. In this pair of leggings and the previous pair, I would say true to size. But let's go ahead and move on to the next thing. Let's go ahead and move into the sports bras. So I know a lot of people loved the look of these sports bras last time. They did keep the look very, very similar. They did take out the keyhole in the front, but as far as the back goes, it still has that cute detailing, the ring in the back. So it does, so the actual cut of the sides, like where your armpit is, comes up a little bit higher, which I actually like because sometimes when you have a low cut sports bra in the back, your lats can kind of feel like they are spilling over. So this kind of takes that away, but I will say that it does kind of make things feel a little bit snug. So I will say that if you are in between sizes in the sports bra, I would recommend sizing up. But as far as the actual fit of it goes, you have the scoop neck in the front, you have removable padding, you have the very minimal It's a Beautiful Day to Be Alive down the front left side. The sports bra is definitely just one of those staple pieces that you could definitely mix and match with other things. Okay, let's go ahead and move into the long sleeves. My camera died, but we are back now. You might notice a little bit of a different lighting, but that's okay. Let's go ahead and move on to the long sleeve crops. So of course we needed some layering, or even for some people who just prefer to wear long sleeve crops versus wearing tank tops or any of the sports bras. So for the long sleeve crops, they've actually added some ruching on the sides to kind of match those new rib waist leggings, to match the leggings that have the ruching detailing. And then in the back, the back cutout actually matches the back of the sports bra really, really well. It looks so good when you pair them together. I know there's some long sleeve crops where there's some sort of detailing in the back and you don't have a sports bra that fits that detailing. You can just see the racer back detailing or the two straps, and it just ends up not looking right in the long sleeve crop. But these match and they fit really perfectly together. And then also in the back, you have this really cute like overlay cross back detailing, which just looks really cute on. There's also some ruching on the sleeves, which is just another little detail that just matches perfectly. If you have the long sleeve crop in the first collection, you know that the sleeves are a little bit longer. You have that same detail in these new long sleeve crops. So what I love about these is that the material is super soft, but it's also very thin, which is nice in the long sleeve crop. What I love about these long sleeve crops is that they are super soft, but also on the thinner side. So it makes working out in them really comfortable. It doesn't like prevent or restrict any movement in your arms, which is just not ideal when you're working out. I would say very true to size in these, and they are very, very stretchy. But let's go ahead and move into the tank tops. Okay, so moving into the tank tops, which is just another great option for somebody who maybe wants a little bit more coverage, or if you're someone who wants to just throw something on after the gym to go run some errands, this is perfect. So one of the changes from the tank top last year was that this is actually a full-length tank top now. You could still tie it up, make it super cute as a crop, but it also gives you that option of it being a full-length tank top. You have that same cute cutout design as the long sleeve crop. It is a super, super lightweight material. I could see this being a really great option for like a high intensity workout or a cardio workout, just because it is so light and airy. And then if you're like me, I like to throw something on if I'm going to the store after. This is a great option. Unless you're looking for like a really oversized look, I would say stay true to size on these. All right, moving on to hoodies. Okay, so moving into the hoodie, which I am wearing, you have the same longer sleeves like you do in the long sleeve crop. You have the cute It's a Beautiful Day to Be Alive detailing on the drawstrings, super minimal. You have the cute gold end caps. You have a hood. I don't wear hoods that often, but for my girls who want a hood, super cute hood. It's a very, very lightweight, extremely stretchy material. It's not gonna keep you super, super warm. There's no fuzz on the inside, but it is very comfortable. And it matches perfectly with the joggers. So I've been wearing the joggers the entire time. This is the only color that I have in them. They are more of a tight legging material at the bottom, super stretchy. It is a bit of a thicker material than the hoodie, but it's not so thick that it's like restrictive. There's no fuzz on the inside. They're not gonna make you super, super hot. You have a cute ruching at the bottom of the jogger, which just kind of cinches everything in at the ankle. And then the fit of the actual jogger, you have that same paper bag style waistband that she had in her previous jogger. Even though this is a completely new design, completely new jogger, you do have that same waistband paper bag look. The drawstrings match the hoodie. You have the very minimal detailing of the It's a Beautiful Day to Be Alive and the gold end caps. The hip area is a little bit of a looser fit going into the tighter fit at the bottom. I am noticing that the waistband is running a little bit big on me. Because of the drawstring, I can tie it and cinch it perfectly. It just is something that I am noticing. But I do love a really comfortable, looser fit with my joggers, so I would rather something be a little bit on the bigger side for me than a little too tight. I just wanted to show you the pockets. So there is the zipper pocket, and then it is an extremely large pocket. But I think they're super cute. I just think the joggers and the hoodie are that perfect athleisure look, but you also have a reversible jacket. So you have this super cute jacket, which is reversible. The outside is like a really just soft material. I don't know how else to describe it. And then the inside is kind of like a slicker material. I really like the look of this jacket with the fuzzy side on the outside. So this is more of a boxy fit. It's not a bomber jacket. It's more of an oversized look. You have those big pockets, but of course it is reversible, so you could also flip it to this side. I just think it goes perfect with an athleisure look. It pairs really cute with this hoodie. It also would pair really cute with the sports bra. This jacket already is an oversized look, so I would definitely stay true to size. It's not cold enough here yet in California, but I will definitely be wearing this winter. Okay, I am gonna wrap things up, but first I wanted to go over all of the beautiful colors that will be released. I know some people want to do some color comparisons for just some other pieces that Gymshark has, comparing the blues and the pinks, and I'll do that over on my Instagram. So all of the colors that we'll be releasing: black, cherry chocolate, Amazon, moss green, pink haze, intense beautiful blue, cyber red, and unbleached. I feel like Whitney did an amazing job of just adding small little details to everything, which just makes everything look really high quality and really unique. So again, these pieces release October 29th. As I like to mention with every try on haul, don't ever feel like you have to buy something. There will always be new pieces, new releases, new launches happening, so don't ever feel like you have to purchase something. But of course, if you ever do choose to shop through my link, thank you so much, and I can't wait to see all of you guys in these amazing pieces. Thank you so much for watching.